So the poem I have for you is titled Conscience. And it talks about climate change and the vices that fester on our communities. You see, she will always battle me, argue with me, tell me keep my mouth out of what doesn't concern me. See, she only feels responsible for me and her, so she is selfishly selfless. It is for the greater good, she will always say, and each time I believed her. I became smaller. Each time I yearned for her approval and dreaded our clash. We couldn't share the same space. I was never at peace with her in the same place. She is the voice in my head, but I grew bolder. Fly, I commanded her. Spread your wings, I urged. Do you feel it? The turbulence in the sky, losing balance before I even counted to 5. Are you scared? In the whirlwind, I remembered. Didn't we see him yesterday as he yawned? His body like a sack of bones looked like it was going to crumble. We had that conversation. I told her to offer that plate of food, but being illogical, she said, that will not cure 5 years of hunger. So I shrugged and wondered at abject poverty. You see how it rhymes with poetry, sometimes in a foreign language. Or that woman whose every move is a yelp for help, for who she is but in a picture, gone in a catastrophic mixture of physical, emotional, and psychological torture. She is but a shadow. Remember how we danced and laughed at the protruding stomach of the body that laid next to us, how on the day the body left I hinted sadness, but in her otherwise jolly spirit, the only thing she said, if they don't fix these hospitals, they will kill you and me with you. Or how we passed through institutions of learning, trading ignorance for bliss, and we remembered Ahmed, may his soul rest in peace, in his attempt to get food by force. He searched for employment in vain. He became smoke. I understand. We've got clean water, but they only drink of what the dirt remains as it soaks into earth, germinating seeds, creating shade that we still cut up with our very own hands, yet we scream, climate change. A good man's silence is tyranny, they say. A slap on the face of justice and peace. Humans, we are all heroes walking around with no cape. Agents of change or destruction. Choosing a side depends on our actions, and Earth is like a ship on a sea, and we are its drivers. Our actions are the turbulence, the waves, and the icebergs. When we come together to save our planet, we save ourselves from sinking, because when it goes down, so do we.